Hello, party people. It's Gordon with Triangle Lawn Games, and we're back with another episode of our event guides, telling you more about event venues in your area. And this one we're doing Waltham, Massachusetts, a really beautiful town. So we've got 5 standout locations for your unforgettable experience. And so if you are looking for a venue in that area, this could be a good resource for you. Let's talk a little bit about what you should be looking for in a venue. Number one, the location. It's very important to find the best location. That's the main thing. It's like anything with real estate. You want to find capacity that fits your group. So if you have 200 people and the capacity is 40 people, that's not going to be a good fit for you. Types of spaces. Does it have indoor space, outdoor space? Does it have additional rooms? What's your plan for the event? So sometimes people want different spaces. Does it have a bridal suite and a groom suite for those types of things? You want to ask those questions. Food and bev. The big question is, do they require you to use their in-house catering, or do they have in-house catering, or can you use any catering you want, or does it have to be some of the recommended caterers, or can you just bring your own food? So that's a question to ask, is how food and bev works. Photo opportunities. Is there a cool wall, or is there a neat fountain, or is there a really neat place that you can take pictures? That's important for weddings especially. Bathrooms and facilities. You want to make sure that, again, if you have 200 people and there's one single stall restroom for men and one for women, that's going to be tough. You're going to have a lot of long lines for bathrooms, so check in on that. Parking's the same reason, same thing. It's like if you have 20 parking spots and you need 200 people to come and you've got 100 cars, let's say, it's going to be a problem. You might need to bus people in. And then accommodations, if you want accommodations built in, go to a hotel that has built-in conference rooms or banquet space, whatever it might be. Or are there accommodations nearby? Is it close to things? So something to ask is accommodations. So when you're looking at Waltham, why would you choose that place? Well, maybe you live there or you're from there. That's cool. But ultimately, it is conveniently located just outside of Boston. It's got a really nice historic charm and lots of modern venues. Like most of Boston, it's really beautiful and old and neat trees and, brick buildings, all kinds of cool things. And then there's lots of options in Waltham for intimate gatherings to large celebrations, so we'll talk a little bit about that. And it is ideal for weddings especially, but you could do corporate events, private parties, all kinds of things there. So these are a couple classic and historic estate venues in the area. The first is Lyman Estate, a 37-acre historic mansion, gardens. You can do about 200 guests there. And so we have a link to the website here. It is a really beautiful space. You can see kind of the, classical mansion look with great grounds and beautiful exposed brick and hardwoods and things. And then another similarly appointed one is Gore Place, 50-acre estate with expansive lawns. Again, 100 to 200 plus with tenting, so you might need to find a tent provider. I'm sure that they would be able to help you do that. But it's just another classic, beautiful mansion feel. So if you're going for that vibe, these are both good options. If you're going for sort of an industrial chic vibe, we would recommend the Charles River Museum of Industry and Innovation. It's an absolutely beautiful restored 19th century mill on Moody Street there. About 180 guests is the capacity. It includes tables and chairs, so that is a nice built-in feature. There's their website if you want to do that. And it's at a museum, so it's just a neat place, obviously. If you're looking for a large full-service wedding venue, the Westin at Waltham, Boston it's awesome. It's sometimes you think, oh, I don't want something generic like the Westin or the Marriott. They do good work. They're really easy to work with. For us, we work with Marriotts and Westins all over the country, and they're just great spots. They're nice. Their people are professional, and so they have elegant ballrooms and event spaces, up to 600 guests. If you're going for something big, something huge, this is definitely a good option, and you can stay there as well. So it has catering, linens, and guest accommodations. It's a really good spot there if you're looking for something big. And then if you're looking for a little more intimate and elegant and at an estate venue again, but smaller than those others, the Stonehurst Robert Treat Payne Estate is going to be pretty cool. It's a historic mansion surrounded by nature. You can see in the photos here, it's beautiful rock and stone, river stone, and it's got the ivy on the walls, and it's great. It's got the outdoor space and tables and chairs. So it's great for this timeless romantic style events, and we'd highly recommend that spot as well. And then, if you're ever looking to add a little fun to your cocktail hour or happy hours or whatever it might be, that's what we do. Yard games, cornhole, Connect Four, Jenga. We do mobile golf simulators. We do all kinds of fun stuff. So check out trianglelawngames.com if you are ever looking to add a little fun. It's almost always It's not a lot of money, but it's a lot of fun. So we try to be really commensurate to value with Triangle Lawn Games. So hope this was helpful for you, and good luck finding your event space, and good luck planning your event. And if we can be of service, let us know. Thanks.